2024 is a big election year in Utah. Not only will there be a race for governor, attorney general, U.S. Senate, and all 4 U.S. House seats, it's also a presidential election year. So, how can Utahns have a voice in choosing the party's nominees? Here are some answers to election questions that you may have. Number 1, how are the Utah Republican Party and the Utah Democratic Party choosing their presidential candidates? Well, the Utah Democratic Party will have a traditional presidential primary election on March 5th, which is open to any registered voter. The Utah Republican Party, however, have opted for a less formal presidential preference poll at their neighborhood caucus meetings on March 5th. Number 2, how does a Utah neighborhood caucus meeting work? Typically, parties hold neighborhood caucuses every 2 years to choose delegates to the state nominating conventions. This year, however, Republican caucus goers will also vote for which candidate they want to be their party's presidential nominee. Number 3, how will voting work during the caucus? The preferential voting system is similar to ranked choice voting, where attendees rank the candidates from their favorite to their least favorite. When ballots are counted, the last place candidate is eliminated, and people who voted for that candidate will have their second place vote counted. It continues until one candidate gets the majority of the votes. For more on how ranked choice voting works, watch our video linked in the description. Number 4, do I have to be a registered member of the party to participate in either the Democratic primary or the Republican caucus? You do not have to be a registered Democrat to vote in the Utah Democratic primary. However, you must be a registered Republican to participate in the Utah Republican caucus. This is also true for the election primary for the state races such as governor, attorney general, and U.S. Senate that will be held in June. The deadline to change your party affiliation is January 9th, 2024. For more information on your voter registration, how to change party affiliation, or how to register to vote, visit vote.utah.gov. Number 5, what happens after the parties pick their winners? The candidate that wins will receive the support of all of Utah's Democratic or Republican primary delegates. Republicans and Democrats across the country will hold their own state caucuses or elections, and the candidate who wins the most delegates will become the nominee for their respective parties. Now, Republicans will meet in Milwaukee in July to formally choose the party's nominee. Right now, former President Donald Trump is well ahead of the rest of the field. Democrats will hold their national convention in Chicago in August to name the winner, who will presumably be President Joe Biden.